everyone! Welcome back to another episode of Breath of the Wild, or Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I ain't not English. Anyway, in this episode, we are heading back to the Temple of Time, but on our way, we're gonna stop by all these guardians that are not trying to murder us dead, and search them for all their ancient wonder and splendor. You know, I'm also glad that these things are dead and not alive, because, hello? Okay. Okay. I just now figured out how to dodge. It's awesome. Give me your stuff. Anyway, we're heading back to the Temple of Time, getting interrupted by bokoblins, and now we shall head in and face the mysterious old man. Sorry for that small cut there. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs, I can offer you great power. It appears you have claimed 4 spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I'll amplify your being. So tell me, what is it you desire? So we could either go for a heart container or a stamina vessel. I think in this case, I'm going to go for the stamina vessel, just because I know there are ways to survive attacks from things that would kill you if you only have 3 hearts like we have. And I do a lot of running around, and I'm always in a hurry. So, let's go with the stamina. So with that, we got our stamina vessel, and we got an addition to our wheel. Go and bring peace to Hyrule.
Oh!
The blessing of the goddess has made you that much more resilient, I see. Here I am. Get up here quickly. And with that, we will listen to Old Dude and race off to the top of a building, because being reckless is our middle name. And with that, we also got an ancient screw, because, you know, priorities. Alright, so let's go ahead and head up here. Now, I actually really like having the extra stamina, because as you can see, I really push Link to his limits. I literally, within the first, like, 30 seconds of having the expanded stamina, I've already depleted it, because I'm good like that. Alright, old man, you have answers for me and I want them. Also, I literally can't climb up the small ledge because I used all my stamina. That's fantastic. Alright, then tell us what is going on.
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramos Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule. A kingdom which no longer exists. The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age-long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the divine beasts, and turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, bravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Go on. Here is the paraglider, just as I promised. With that, you should be able to safely fly off the cliffs surrounding this area. And I think that's it. I told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule. Alright, now there is one thing I want to point out, and that's the fact that we just got, like, the world's best nightmare fuel with that, like, little story there. Because, I'm sorry, even though this is my third time watching that cutscene, I still jump every single time Ganon goes to attack Zelda there at the end. Anyway, so with this, we have a new objective. We want to seek out Impa. And I believe what we're going to want to do next, since we're told to head out east towards Kakariko Village, is probably set our next destination as the tower here. If I could just... There we go. Boop. Just got it. I do want to clear up our map a little bit if possible. So yeah, we don't really need the stamp anymore, as nice as it was. And with that, let's go ahead and use our paraglider. Jumping off and hitting X will allow us to glide all the way down if we so wish. And you know what? I'm going to just steer clear of that area over there because I really do not want to fight some Guardians. No, thank you very much. I don't think that's an alive Guardian. I think we should be safe to go by this one. That's the thing. Breaking line of sight is the most important thing with these Guardians. Because as long as they can't see you, they can't murder you dead. Because that's important. Anyway, so yes, our next objective is going to be going to that tower. Not just because I say it's our next objective, but because it's not. It's a pretty smart idea to actually go visit it. It's got some goodies for us. So let's go ahead and head down here. I don't see any bad guys yet, so that's good. I actually want to swing a little bit to the left here. And welcome everyone to the Hyrule Kingdom. Also, where there's choo-choos. And I don't have a weapon equipped. So that's good. Ooh, he dropped 2 choo-choo jellies. So now I wonder, can I... Oh, I can! Oh, you dropped chicken, basically. Raw bird drumstick. Awesome. So we might be able to actually cook that later with some fruit once we find another cooking pot. I wonder how much that'll actually give us, though, if we combine that. See, that's the thing. I really don't want to make... Huh? No. How about we don't? How about we don't and say we did? I'm just gonna put a stamp here, and we're gonna make it death. We're leaving goodbye. I don't want it. Please don't tell me he's chasing me down. Yeah, that's what I thought. You better stay over there. Even though I could still hear his music. I'm leaving goodbye. Is he still chasing after me? How about you don't? I don't want a boss fight. Oh. The boss part won't go away. Oh, I'm so screwed. Okay, there it goes. It went away. Whew. I've seen people actually try and fight him. I'm not in the mood to exactly spend an hour and a half trying to kill him. Really am not. Okay, cool. He lays back down. I scared some birds away. Good, good, good. Nobody likes birds anyway. So, if we actually head down here, you can see if we had actually taken the road like the game had intended, there's actually an ambush awaiting us. So I say, let's go ambush the ambush. Because, you know, nothing's more rude than ambushing an ambusher. La-di-da. Sneaking down this hill because... I'm probably going to make a bunch of noise coming down this part, aren't I? Oh, so instead he was gonna win the race. You have a sledgehammer thing. Ow, my health bar. Okay, this is where I'm glad I have food items on me. So let's go ahead and eat you. And do I have anything in here that I could just eat for a little bit of a top off here? Oop. I could eat the apple, but I kind of want to keep that. Oh god, these guys have long-range weapons. Please don't beat me up. I don't want it. Ah! Okay, I have the claymore and have this arm. I'm going to kill you with an arm of your fallen brethren. No, I'm not. I'm leaving. Goodbye. My ambush on their ambush failed horribly. How about you don't? And we say you did. Instead, I'm gonna activate the shrine and run away like a little jerk. Bye, thanks for trying. Alright, and with this, we're in basically a wind temple. Mechanics of this is simple. You just glide across these open spaces. Let's go ahead and get our first treasure, which is an amber. And let's head up here. These shrines are actually very nice and short so far, I've noticed. I don't know if they're going to get longer. I'm going to assume that they will. But so far, these are nice, short, simple, and to the point. It's like that one there. Not too bad. And over here. Nice. I actually failed that several times in the last time I tried to record this. That was amazing. When I say that, I mean it sucked. And actually with that, we're already basically done with the shrine. I just gotta do the same thing, which is not fall off. I was on the wrong level. No, okay. I almost messed that up. That would have been fantastic. Just be like, oh, I got this, guys, and fall to my death. And there we go. Now we're done. Give me my spirit orb. I find it interesting that you touch it, it makes like the water drop sound, and then it shatters. That's really interesting. And we got the spirit orb. Thanks, and a full heal, which is what I was kind of looking for. Soaring with a paraglider depletes your stamina wheel. Be careful to monitor your stamina so you don't run out mid-flight. So apparently, as long as we have 4 of the spirit orbs, we can make a trade for a heart container or a stamina vessel. It's not a bad trade. Now, do I dare try and get these guys again? Or are they gone now? Looks like they're gone. So let's just go ahead and head across the bridge then, I say. Now, obviously, fighting is not my strong suit, so I might just spend a lot of time trying to avoid those guys. Also, look at that guardian out there. Also, look at all those guys asking to be beat up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open my map. I'm going to mark this first off. Food cooking spot. What I'm gonna do is switch the kind of arrows I have to fire. And goodbye, all these enemies. That was the quickest set of deaths I have ever seen for a set of enemies. Also, you survived that. Rude. How could you survive me basically blowing up all your friends? Be set on fire! Die, you heathen! That was actually a really easy fight once I found the easy way to kill them all, which was blow them to smithereens. I like how there's just fire everywhere. Also, Bokoblin guts. Because that's exactly what I wanted in my life. I'm hoping one of these guys had some extra arrows. It doesn't look like he did. Goblin horn. Yeah, soldier's broadsword. I don't have enough inventory space for it though, but let's see. Accrued the blue mean's almost dead. I'm gonna drop that just because I want the sword. The cobble bow, and let's see what items this has in store for us up here. And it has another soldier's bow. And actually, that's gonna be really nice for us because I can start getting rid of all these bokoblin bows. I do not need them. Alright, and let's head back over to the bridge. Wait, what? Oh, it's a bokoblin bat. Well, fine. And actually, I do want to... Hello, Wii U gamepad? How are you doing today? You're just going to assert yourself and say you were on. You are still here. Got it. What happens when I cook these two together? That restores 3 hearts, which is our entire health bar. And I'm sure if I cook just this, it won't do a whole lot, but it might double it. Let's see. Yeah, it doubled it. So, meat skewers are actually not that bad. They're really nice for regaining a little bit of health. Ooh, also mushrooms. Take those. Stamella mushrooms, which means we can get more stamina from those. Also, yes, I do realize I'm just depleting the stamina bar like crazy, even though I got the upgrade on it. The end is here. Why do you say that? I may be somewhat used to seeing bad omens by now, but that, well, let's just say it's better than most. We're doomed! I mean, don't panic! Sorry, who are you? Have we met? Well, it doesn't matter who you are, really. I was getting tired of talking to myself, so you've come at a good time. By the by, those strange things that popped out of the ground, did you see them? I'm not talking about mushrooms here, I'm talking about those towers. They seem to have popped up all over the place. And that's the only strange thing that's happened. Those long deserted shrines suddenly started glowing. You know what that means, don't you? The end is here! With all the craziness happening, I've been keeping an eye on that thing, just to see if it started moving, you know? Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Yeah, that guardian is worth watching. It's just like the ones from those old stories. Do you know that some of them can move? One of them chased me down and tried to kill me. This one here? No, it was a different one. This one was closer to the castle, but before the forest. When they spot you, they shoot blue beams of light at you. Man, I was so sure that that was the end for me. I was prepared for the worst, but I somehow managed to escape into the nearby woods. You think it was my lightning-fast reflexes that saved me? Ha! I wish. Truth is, I just got lucky. Anyway, I hear guardians like that still wander around Hyrule Castle, so be careful. Well, thank you very much for the warning. I don't think we're going to plan on going to Hyrule Castle anytime soon, because we are little chickens. Hey, you're a guardian that's not alive, right? Yay, you don't want to shoot me with laser beams. Give me your stuff. See, like, that's the one thing I'm worried about, is ever running into a guardian in a wide open space and just being screwed. Because it's like, death beams all over your body. Okay. So it looks like they have an explosive barrel. Nope, that's not an explosive barrel. I made mistakes. Don't want this guy to attack me, because he hits like a truck. I missed! I didn't miss that time. Let's get rid of him so he can't shoot me while I'm trying to get these guys. Wait, they actually broke it? I was being really quiet because I was really worried about getting murdered, but money! Okay, I found money. What if I come up here, where you can't get me so easily? Can you climb ladders? It's not up here, you can climb ladders. Lucky for me. Lucky for you, I can't reach those metal boxes. So, we're in a predicament, aren't we? Okay, hold on. This is what we'll do. I have a traveler spear. I missed! I missed at point blank range! Oh no. Okay, another. And attempt number 2. Fudge. Okay, that's what we'll do. Okay, it's at least closer. Wait, the box exploded! No, I made a great mistake. Oh, I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. Eat. Stuff your face for life. Alright, I don't have anything equipped. Oops. Mistakes made. Ah. He keeps shooting me with arrows, like, just right in the face. Okay. Oh, please die! That worked! Fighting enemies in this game is actually surprisingly hard. Like, I'm gonna chalk most of that me living to just dumb luck. Alright, and apparently we can bust these boxes. So I wonder if I go, like, way up, and then drop it. Aha! That's how we can bust these boxes open. Get some money. And don't hit me. Oh, it almost did. And it's just... There we go. The blue rupee. Nice. There's actually lots of food in here. And money. This is actually like the most amount of money I've ever gotten in this game so far. So that's pretty awesome. Let's pick up the arrows. Anything else around here for me? Doesn't really look like it. Well, looks like there's some arrows over here. Not like I can reach some of them. Okay, I guess let's be on our way. Actually, I want a throwing spear again because I threw those. Hiya, miss. I missed him at point blank range. Like, I'm not even kidding. He was just right in front of my face and I missed him. It's beautiful. And actually, thinking about it, if I head back here, I should be able to search the fire, get this meat, so I have a little bit extra food. Also, did I not pick up what was in the chest yet? I did not. It's a good thing I came back here anyway. And you contain an opal! Nice. So what we could do now is we could sit by the fire. Sit in the fire. And let's just wait till morning. That way, we don't have to deal with any stealthos, because those guys are jerks. So what is going to be the best way to cross the river here? The reason I say that is because this river does have a current, and the current will pull you downstream. So I'm thinking, why don't we go ahead and kind of give ourselves a jumping chance by just jumping off of this little, it's not a cliff, but like a little rock here. Give us a little bit of a boost. Actually, can I? No, I can't. I was hoping. Yeah, how about you don't? Ow. Thanks for being rude. Ow. Again. I appreciate it. Oh my god, that one almost hit me too. How far can you shoot? Look how far away I am. You're still shooting at me. Ugh. Looks like we have a goat up here. I thought I was a bad guy. I'm gonna try and shoot this. My traveler's bow is highly... Ow. It flew away. Dang it. I was gonna try and shoot that bird. So looks like we do have a little ways to travel, though. Looks like we're actually coming up on a bad guy spot. So, we're gonna try and take them out all stealthy. Yeah. Keywords being if we can. Can I actually climb up this tree? I think I can. Also, thank you, semis, for being like literally the loudest things ever. Love it. Dude, I got bird eggs. I could cook them too. I killed him. My bow broke, but I killed him. So as much fun as it would be to just go and... thanks for the physics. Thanks for the memories. Kakariko leaf. Yeah, I don't really need that. Thank you, though. Let's go ahead and head up here. Just want to see if I dropped anything of use to me. Not really, because that kind of sucks. Maybe I'm just full up on bows, so let's see here. Oh my goodness, that was a lot of fire. Oh, wait, he lived. Okay, so that makes you a lot easier to deal with if I just, like, knock your face in. Actually, let's go ahead and get rid of one of the spears. I kind of want to keep a wood weapon on me, because the fire aspect is really nice. Did anything survive in here? I don't think it did. I think I literally just killed a bunch of enemies, just because I could. Yeah, that's glorious. Also, probably shouldn't have wasted that fire arrow on him, not the second one anyway. Speaking of fire arrows, let's... Fire? Is the fire not spreading? Oh, get destroyed. Get destroyed! That was awesome, actually. He just didn't stand a chance. Bow. Let's go through this tall grass here. I don't know why I'm being quiet. Maybe it's because... reasons? I don't even know. Survey says... let's not fight these guys. Oh, fudge. That guy saw me. Oh. Hey guys, how's it going? Pretty good? Good. Fantastic. I don't wish to be here. Wait, did they just shoot each other? I think they did. Oh, I landed right on top of your head. There's no way you're living through that. And those guys just went back to dancing. What? What am I, chopped liver? No, my health. Oh, these guys hit like trucks. Did I ever mention that? They hit like trucks. Do I have just a regular apple? Just top me off. Oh, wait, I needed a baked apple. No, I died! And the grass is on fire! You, sir, are a hazard to the wildlife. So am I, but that's besides the point. So let's try this again. But make it so they come to me and meet their demise! That was actually really well planned. I really am lucky I didn't get shot by an arrow while I was doing that. Yeah, I can't carry any more items. But guess what? I'm coming up here to kick your butt. Bye. My soldier's claymore is badly damaged. Is it now? Now it's broken. It's not. Somehow. Just use it to bust open these boxes. If it doesn't break, then I don't know what to do with my life anymore, apparently. Now it's broken. Okay, and let's use the sledgehammer. Break that open real quick. This sledgehammer is actually really handy. And it looks like we have another campfire spot. And I want to go ahead and mark that with food. No, let's not break that. That would be nice not to break stuff. Let's go ahead and hold on to that. Let's hold on to that as well. I'm gonna make some food here real quick. That sounds like a really good recipe. 6 hearts! I don't even have 6 hearts! What am I gonna do with that? Was from cooking an egg. Okay, that was cooking an egg with an apple. Let's see what happens when I cook an egg just by itself. Oh my god, it's still above 5 hearts. It is 5 hearts. Jeez Louise. Okay. And how about an apple? I doubt this is going to turn out well. And it made us simmered fruit. Okay, apparently acorns are fruit. Good to know. I'm going to need a few of these for a while now until I can, until I get smart containers. I need the more high advanced stuff. 650 for movement speed. I think every once in a while you do randomly just get like random bonus stuff, which is kind of nice, but at the same time it's really, because I'm cooking the exact same thing and I just got like regular 150. That's really interesting. I just jumped. Let's go ahead and make a few more of these. Dude, I like how Link is just like the happiest person ever to be cooking. Okay, cool. I can use my shield with this one. I don't need the bow. We are heading towards the tower. Which, after we get to the tower, is where we'll end the episode, because we are kind of over our time limit right now. Here we go. I actually saved myself a lot of trouble by already being like halfway up. Yeah. Let's head up here. Oh, gonna fall, gonna fall, gonna fall, gonna fall. Wait, hitting the water too hard will kill you. Oh, wait, I was out of stamina. That's right. That makes sense. Okay, I don't have far up to go. I just need to be a little bit more conservative with the stamina. There we go. Hey, Link, how's it going? Remember that time I killed you? Me either. Alright. Oh, no, I messed that one up. These are pretty long climbs, though. I can't imagine some of the periods of time that we're going to have just, like... There's not really a whole lot going on, but we're going to be, like, scaling up a cliff or whatever. You know, it's going to be a while. So there we go. Put the Sheikah Slate in. Sheikah Tower activated. Oh, they turn blue when they're activated. That makes sense, instead of them being red. Ah, makes them nice and discernible. Scanning area. And more map info. You got the thing. Basically. Additional functionality detected. So we have added on the Sheikah sensor. The Sheikah sensor allows us to detect where Sheikah shrines are. Which is really nice because if we actually look out from this tower, it's going to be really hard to see some more Sheikah shrines. So this will be very beneficial to us at this time. As you see, it's right there next to the minimap. We can turn it off if we go into the minimap and hit Y. As you can see, we're detecting... Looks like we're detecting one kind of over here a little bit. No? I don't know where it's detecting one. I know where the closest one is, but it's being weird. Anyway, guys, I'm going to have to go and call it here for this episode of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. If you guys enjoyed, hit that like button. If you'd like to see more, go ahead and subscribe. But either way, my name has been Thowan, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. See you guys then.